YouTube? How we doing? Thanks for stumbling across my channel, MGUNZ Beer Review, Master Guns Beer Review. I appreciate it. At the end of the video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Today's beer is a pretty decent beer. I've tried this a few times. I bought a 6-pack. This is what's left. One more. All right. It's Shiner Holiday Cheer. It's a seasonal beer from Shiner, Texas. A little bit about this brewery and how it got started. It was obviously, started in Shiner, Texas. This beer has some awesome, refreshing peaches, some roasted pecans. The individual was actually born in Bavaria, Egypt, migrated over to Shiner, Texas, and the individual's name is Cosmos Spotels. All right, he's the inventor of this awesome beer. It arrived in in a little town called Shiner, Texas. Okay, Mr. Spotels purchased the town's first brewery, and he became obviously the first brewmaster. In 1909, the residents of Shiner, Texas, didn't strike gold. Instead, they struck pure, filtered water. And they later turned that awesome water into beer. All right. Rising to fame also not only in Shiner, Texas, but in Austin, Texas. A lot of the hippies and the rednecks in 1970s started enjoying this awesome freaking beer, and before you know it, it became a hit and a sign of things to come. An independent brewery with a passion for handcrafting fine beers. Okay, and by doing my research on it, it is one of the awesome breweries out there, and it continues to flourish, and it continues to get drinking by many, many Americans. And believe it or not, it has gone into Mexico and a lot of other surrounding countries. So let's crack it open. Let's use the nose, let's use the palate, and then we'll review it at the end. All right? Here we go. The alcohol content in this beer, 5.4 alcohol by volume, and it's got a great taste. Not too boozy, but it does have a lot of awesome peaches and pecans in it. Let's do the wonderful pour. A beautiful caramel color. We'll pour straight down the middle. Get a little of that ending in the bottom of the can. Bring it on up. Looking like about a 2-finger head right now. All right. I can smell the peaches right now, the pecans, pecans, however you want to say it. Smell it. Yeah, first thing right off the bat, those peaches, very fresh peaches. A little bit of a caramel smell in there, and I can smell those pecans in there. Very, very good smell. Okay, a lot of different other fruit thrown in there too. Very strong again in those peaches. Very ripe peaches. A very awesome smell right off that bat. Again, the color is a nice caramel color with a tint of little red. Very tight bubbles. So I know that this head is going to stick around for quite some time. Not a lot of carbonation whatsoever, but a beautiful coloring beer, man. Awesome looking beer. Let's go. Salud. Yeah, the pecan in there, beautiful flavor. What enters the palate first are the peaches, the pecans that hit, and then just with a little bit of a bite of those IBUs in there. All right, IBU for this beer is about 22, I believe it was. So there's a little bit of a bite, nothing big, but what really amazes me is those peaches and the pecans. I've said it over and over again. An awesome tasting beer, tiny little bite, a good one. Look at that lacing. Still sticking around. Very malty head. Almost egg-like. Not bad at all. I often say, hey, can I have another? You're darn right I could. Obviously, this is the last one I got. So I love this seasonal beer. If you can get your hands on this, please do. I think you'll be really satisfied in this awesome beer. Pick it up. I picked it up at Walmart. Maybe you guys will have it at your Walmart or any other your beer distributor places. But if you don't know how I rate my beers, I rate them on salutes, 4 being the best, 1 being so-so. This one right here for being a seasonal beer, I've had a few, even the October beers. Excuse me, I would definitely rate this a 3. Okay, 3 salutes. Ciao. 3 salutes for this awesome Shiner Holiday Cheer beer. Again, it's a seasonal beer. It's got your peaches in it, your pecans in it, and a little bit of a caramel flavor to it. Not too sweet, not that big of a bite. Very smooth, very well balanced. And like I said before, yes, I could have a few of them. I already did. Okay? Let's get the last pull in. Beautiful. Lacing, look at that. Holds its own, awesome beer. All right, that's it for MGUNZ beer review. If you haven't subscribed, like I said in the beginning, subscribe and give me a comment, leave me a thumbs up. Thanks for tuning in, I really appreciate it. Remember this, do what's right when no one's looking.